Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you with my latest episode of Toy Talk Timeout. It is the Tuesday before Halloween, so there's only 3 more days till Halloween. I hope y'all are getting ready for, parties or taking the kids out or whatever you guys got planned to do. I know I am. Over the weekend, me and my daughter went to a costume contest at a local comic book store. It was free comic book day, so we picked up some free comics and we got a chance to wear our costumes out. I'll throw a couple pictures of that in here. Mind you, I didn't have much time to work on my makeup. It started at 10 and went till 3, and we woke up around 10:30 or so and started getting ready. Got down there by like 11:30 or 12. So I ended up wearing my makeup for the rest of the day, just for the kick. Well, not the rest of the day, but out to the store and stuff, and scared a couple people. Got a couple pictures with some people, so it was kind of fun. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, first thing in is this package from Brandon Cosell. I think most people know him as B Customs. This isn't one of his customs, unfortunately, but it is a figure I've been needing to get. With this figure, I end up having the whole team. So I got the thing. I like this one. He looks pretty cool. Got the movable fingers. Each finger moves individually, which is really nice. Pretty good stiff joint still, so that's cool. He's a little dusty, but you know, rocks gather dust, so makes sense. We'll clean him off, and he looks really good though. The joints are really tough. He gave them to me for $10 shipped, so can't beat that. So now I finally have my Fantastic Four team finished. I want to get a different Reed Richards though, because the one I have is kind of lame. He's the one with the big hammer fist and then the big flexible hands. So I really don't like him. I want to pick up the. I think he came from a Build-A-Figure set, but he has the interchangeable stomachs and arms, so you can make them grow up to like fucking over 12 inches or something like that. That's the one I'm looking for. So if anybody knows of one or has one, preferably mint on card, because you know the Reed Richards figures, like in that, with those type of things, if they've been out of card too long, probably tends not to work as well. Here's something I got the other day. I forgot to show you guys. I got this from the comic store when I bought that other stuff. I'm trying to think. Oh, when I bought the Mysterio and the. Oh yeah, I finally shipped out the Ant-Man to Sean Mashia. I really quickly want to say he recently lost his mother last week. So even if you don't know the guy, send your prayers and thoughts to Sean Mashia and his family in their time of grief. He's a really good friend of mine. I didn't know him at first, and I wanted to get a MODOK piece off him. He had a MODOK BAF piece, and he sent it to me for free, you know. And in this day and age and on the toy sites, it doesn't really happen that often, you know. Somebody you just met usually doesn't want to send you something for free, but he did, and that was, you know, really cool, and it really stood out in my book. So I finally picked up that Marvel Universe Ant-Man for him, and I shipped it out to him, you know, free with no cost, because I wanted to help him out. You know, it's not, you know, probably can't help with the pain, but at least it, you know, helps his wallet. So, you know, he's like a brother to me now. So really cool guy. Send your thoughts, you know, and your prayers to him and his family, please. Okay, so I got this Constantine poster when I went to the comic store. Really like this poster. You can see the little Fate helmet right there. Really cool. Yeah, it's really awesome. There's a bunch of different stuff going on. The angels up in the sky. So I just recently watched the first episode of Constantine. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. I think it's gonna end up doing really well, and I hope it lasts for a while. I hope everybody else has a chance to watch it too. Alright, I picked this up the other night at Walgreens. They now dropped these things down to $12 in price. When I originally started buying the Walking Dead figures, they're selling them for like $18 to $20. So to see them now for $12 is awesome, and I really couldn't pass it up. So the only other people I need is Maggie and Tyrese, and that'll pretty much include the living cast right now. I have quite a few others. I have pretty much the whole cast right now. I needed Daryl and Herschel, some sort of them. I have some comic ones too, but I'm not really big on collecting all of the comic ones. But I really do want to finish out my TV series Walking Dead figures. And last but definitely not least, let me pull this bad boy up here. We got a box from Aaron Ring. Just recently met him over the I want to say it was over the action figure flea market, the AFA action figure flea market. Let me grab some scissors. So he had a bunch of stuff up for sale. I saw these two things, instantly caught my attention because I'm always on the lookout for new diorama pieces and new sets and settings and scenes to make my figures look more realistic. So when I saw him selling these for the price he was selling them for, I jumped on it because these look really cool. And once I get them out of the box, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna knock over my whole light setup here in a minute too. Alright, hold on, let me move some stuff. I just got a message from my buddy Richard, an actual friend of mine from I've grown up with, and he said they were emptying out this guy's apartment the other day, and he came across some stuff he thought I might want, so he grabbed it out. I grabbed it for me, I guess, and he actually ended up picking up the Sleepy Hollow tree base, which is really awesome. And he picked up a couple other trees that came with faces on them. They kind of look like the trees from Mortal Kombat. You know, that level where the trees all have faces and doing weird crap in the background. So he asked if I want them. I said, hell yeah. So we're going to see what happens with that. If he wants to charge me a little, I don't mind, because the Headless Horseman figure on the Headless Horseman scene that he got on eBay or on Amazon's going for easily like close to $50. So anything, if I pay anything less than that, I'm gonna be really happy. Oh, another thing too, guys, is if you're looking for the Target 3-pack exclusive of Marvel Legends, the one with Radioactive Man, Captain America, and Miss Marvel, I would suggest buying them right now. I bought mine the other night. They were in stock. And this whole week, I think, Target.com is giving free shipping on every order. So if you wanted to get those for a good price, I would say now is the time. Alright, I'm going to remove the box from the table and pull out the contents because this box is just in the way. It's huge. You probably spent $15 just to ship this damn thing. Alright. Yeah, these are awesome. Okay. So we got the Frankenstein Laboratory playset. Dr. Frankenstein. Comes with some really cool little pieces, as you can tell. You know exactly what I'm going to do with these. I might add this to the torture chamber area I've been making up for with my Texas Chainsaw Massacre meat hooks and whatnot. So really cool looking. Alright. And we got another one right here. This is the Sea Creature playset. So this one comes with some cool stuff. These all both come with some little figures and stuff. Probably won't be using those too much. Probably just end up displaying those somewhere on my shelf or something. And there it is, all set up right there. Comes with this little ship and everything. So yeah, really looking forward to busting these bad boys open. If anybody has the Phantom of the Opera one or the Mummy one for a decent price, hit me up, because I'd definitely be willing to get those two. I was able to get both of these sets for $30, and then with shipping I think it came out to about $38. So really good price, and awesome pickup. Thanks a lot to Aaron Rang. Thanks a lot to Brandon Casau. And then thanks a lot to all my friends who are always on the lookout for me. Thanks to Sean Mashia for sending me those
Ready? Here he goes. There he goes. Oh, here he goes. You see him? I think I want to. Maybe.